Hey now! Hi everybody, Gribben here. Now it's been 2 weeks since the release of Security Breach, and I wanted to wait a little while before I did an honest review of this game until some things got fixed. So here we are, 2 weeks later, 2 patches, without delay. Let's just jump right into this. December 16th released the long-awaited Security Breach, so let's dive into the key categories for what makes a perfect game. First, let's start off with the story. Going through the beginning cutscene, you're introduced to all the animatronics rocking out to the rock remix version of Stand Out from a Goofy movie when all of a sudden Freddy breaks down. When he comes to, we're introduced to our main protagonist, Gregory. You're dropped in with zero backstory or inkling of what came before this moment. This is par for the course as far as FNAF is concerned, with cryptic, half-told stories that keep us guessing exactly what is going on here. So 10 out of 10 so far. In my opinion, the story doesn't do much to redeem itself. There are multiple endings that are only drawn out as cartoons and not actual video game cutscenes. They promise DLC, so hopefully some of the loopholes in the story will be filled in, but I doubt it. It will only lead to more questions in true FNAF fashion. Next, let's jump into gameplay. The game runs at a shocking 15 frames per second at most times, especially in larger areas. When trying to navigate in certain areas, it slows down to a point where the game wants to freeze and crash, especially during boss fights. The game itself is fetch quest after fetch quest after fetch quest. Go here to get this item. Freddy, the door won't open. Okay, Gregory, go here and fetch this item so you can fetch the item I told you about before. So on and so forth. Avoid security bots, or one of the animatronics will teleport to your area and immediately give chase. You have to break line of sight, so you have to hide in either areas like carts or photo booths so they will lose interest and wander around. However, this is very inconsistent. Even if you break line of sight or hide, they come right to you and kill you. Other times they stop pursuing you mid-chase even if you were just running in a straight line and didn't break line of sight at all. Sometimes when you hide, they'll hover in the area they lost you in and just stand there. Either they wait and linger, or they eventually just come to the place where you are and kill you. Lastly, on a few occasions, the security bot will grab you and nothing will chase you at all. All in all, AI is 80% dumb as rocks or 20% homing missile. Then you'll have moments where you either have a boss fight or encounter an animatronic in an area like the daycare here. The power will eventually go out and you have to turn on 5 generators, making you feel like you're playing a downgraded version of Dead by Daylight. Then others, you'll have a full-blown boss battle where the end result is the animatronic being destroyed. And when the frame rate drops during these fights, it truly shows how no one really beta tested this game. Overall, the game is just boring. It's different as far as FNAF is concerned, but if you've played any other game of this caliber before, you're in for nothing new here. FNAF is known for the jump scares, and I have to say, these are the weakest in the franchise.
Are you lost?
No.
You think you're better than me?
Can you not touch me? Okay, hi.
You can't hide forever.
Hi, Roxy. Oh, this is so stupid. As heartbroken as I am right now, I'm really trying to remain positive with this game. Oh, hey, look, it's Music Man. Oh, hey, look, I died to Music Man. The only parts of the game I felt any kind of tension were the parts where the endoskeletons appear. If you've played The Joy of Creation, you've seen these before. When you're not looking at the endoskeletons, they will walk closer to you. When you're looking at them, they stop in place. The main reason why I feel this tension is because turning around with dropped frame rates makes me feel like I'm not going to turn around in time because I have a sore neck. And these videos that play in the Pizzaplex, Jesus, these are terrible. They mentioned the graphics will be downgraded for PS4, but did they really need to be taken down to N64 quality? It reminds me of the Titantron videos from WWF No Mercy for Nintendo 64, and that game was totally awesome. Back in the year 2000, but abysmal in 2021. Which leads me to my next point. Performance. Running on Unreal Engine 4, Security Breach is overall, well, Like I was cutting up in a fun way, like it was funny. This is actually the game. What the f just happened there? Oh, I can go up a set of stairs. Got it. There goes my flashlight disappearing again.
Why are there so many security barriers now?
Oh, my flashlight's doing a whole bunch of weird shit. Oh, it's trying to go away from me. Let's see that again. Can I get it to do it again? Oh, it just disappeared completely. Oh, look at that flashlight. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, it's back. Where'd it go? Oh, it's gone again. Oh, it's back. Oh, it's gone.
Vanessa, do not leave me like this.
Oh. Flashlight's phasing out of existence again. Oh, there it goes. Oh my god, there it goes. Alright, so if I... Oh, look at this crap. I have trouble hitting the buttons with my fat plastic fingers. I guess I should get out of them because the... Okay. What? Where'd he go? Freddy just disappeared. Oh boy. Push the button. What? What? What is happening right now? Whoa! Do you care to explain yourself? Where am I? Okay, I'm where I'm supposed to be. What? Where am I now? What is happening? Oh. Why can't I move? Why is there like flickering at the bottom of my screen? It's Freddy. Yeah, it looks like the doors has a charge factor at least, like how much you can use it. Oh, hi. Can I help you? What, they're gonna chase me through the building now? Where am I go? Oh, hi. Yeah, can you not do that? Oh, great. The rest of them are locked in there, but I'm stuck with this dude. Alright, fine. Get... No, 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 no! I'm stuck. Are you... Oh, I'm crouched. Okay, I'm crouched. That was my bad. Okay. I'm still stuck. Come on, man. What? Are you... Oh, thank God. Why? Why? Why is that there? Why is that necessary? What, I can't go this way? I should have just stayed on the box whenever I got on it the first time. Whatever. Alright, fine. Let's try to find another exit. Did the endo disappear? He disappeared. Why did it get bright all of a sudden and then it got dark again? His whole head is through the door. Well, yes, I am a little hungry.
I bet I'm your favorite.
Literally, what am I supposed to do? Oh, I hate this game. Good old clipping from Roxy. Please let me make it somewhere. I'm just gonna get out of Freddy. I can't deal. I'll step out of the elevator and then I'll call him, because I literally hit L1 and he just jumped. Look at this crap. Come here, Freddy. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hi. Okay. Can I jump up here? Oh, wait. God damn it. I can't jump. Why can I not jump? Slim Shady 85, thank you for the follow, my friend. Big ol' hey now to you. Am I just floating? What is happening? Chica's not dead yet, no. The only one who's dead is Monty so far. I'm like stuck. Monty is very annoying. It's definitely not as annoying as the glitches. This is the second time I had to restart the game. Hello. Oh, I can actually play Princess Quest? Hey, I don't know how to beat Princess Quest. I've never played it. I don't have the phone version of Help Wanted. We'll give it a shot. Princess Quest, working title. Security Breach, working title. I'm pushing every button. And all start does is gets me here. I can't do anything else. The game is literally frozen. But like, this should work. This should work. Come on. D-pad. Let me... Are you kidding me? Oh wait, Freddy's right there. Hi, Freddy. Jesus Christ.
Go upstairs, and do not worry. They cannot find you while we are together.
What? What? He literally just said, don't worry, they will not find us when you are together. What the f just happened? So let's recap. Freddy disappears constantly. I've fallen through the world. I've got stuck. I've been soft locked. And so on and so forth. But there is a shining light. They are still working on it. 2 patches have been released since the release of the game, and this is what they've fixed overall. So patch 1.03, minor optimizations, minor being the keyword, mission fixes in the West Arcade, and that's it. And then recently we just got patch 1.04, fixed an issue where some users were unable to interact with a recharge station outside of parts and service, fixed an issue with Freddy being available too early when exiting the sewers, fixed an issue with the users not being able to interact with arcades, fixed an issue with a mission objective repeating itself and not properly updating, moved 2 retro CDs due to issues with Freddy being intermittently accessible. They are pulled out of L chips and prize counter and placed elsewhere in the world, fixed an issue with security badges being available multiple times when they're not supposed to. End of patch notes 1.04. They're working on it for sure, but the game still runs like the little engine that could barely. So as we always ask ourselves at the end of my review, is it worth it to you to buy this on the PS4? No. Hell no. This game is an insult. I was streaming this on day 1 and had everyone telling me I was lagging hard. I had to break it to them. This was the real game. PS4 users, I really don't understand how you can defend this game with a straight face. Is it blind love for the franchise, or are you okay with buying half-finished products with the reassurance that it will be fixed eventually? Then you have the group of people saying that the PS4 is old hardware and can't handle a game of this stature. Oh, I see how fast you forget what the PS4 is actually capable of. Horizon Zero Dawn, Spider-Man, Resident Evil Village, Until Dawn, Batman Arkham Knight, Red Dead Redemption 2, Metal Gear Solid 5, Uncharted 4, Final Fantasy VII. Do I need to continue? Just for this short list of games, they look absolutely immaculate for the hardware it was released on with the proper TLC it deserves to run on the hardware that it's made for. What the hell does Security Breach have that is more cutting edge than any of these games that I've mentioned? And for those of you that say the PS4 can't handle Unreal Engine 4, Final Fantasy VII runs on the same engine. Don't hand me that crap. Also, Help Wanted does too. You can't even say that Steel Wool isn't experienced using this engine. This game regressed 25 years of technological innovation to look and feel like an N64 game. It was forced out the door to capitalize on the holiday season regardless of how it was performing. I got my refund, so I'm good with never playing this game again. This is the first game that I've ever asked PlayStation for a refund on in 11 years, and I bought some pretty dumb stuff, so this is saying something. Now, let's take it a step back. My theory on this. I blame Steel Wool primarily for this buggy launch, but look at it from a whole different perspective. There are many people to blame here, including us, the fans. This was a very ambitious game for a company with no real open world games in their catalog. 2 years may not have been enough time. PlayStation console exclusivity may have been a huge misstep because they probably now have contractual timeframes and deadlines. Steel Wool may have been under a mass amount of pressure to get this game out of the door within a certain time frame. I would like to think that they didn't want this to be their final product, or at least I hope not. With signing on with PlayStation though, it's going to get pumped with a lot of promotion. Here's where the fans come into play. In August, Scott falls victim to cancel culture. I'm not going to go political here, but Scott has the right to do whatever he wants with his money for whatever he views as either right or what stands behind his own personal views, whether they stand behind yours or not. If you don't want to support him because his views don't align with yours and you don't want to fund him your money, that's your right as well. But sending death threats to the man and his family because of who he donated money to, Scott steps down from the franchise to focus on what really matters, his family. Death threats? Really, people? Grow up. If you sent a death threat to Scott, bashed him on social media, crucified him for his donations, and bought this game, you're the biggest hypocrite of them all. So now we lost the main man behind the FNAF franchise, but the raging bull of security breach still presses on. Poor communication from Steel Wool at this time only leaves juiced up fans still anticipating the game asking one simple question: how's it going? Now, this is just my theory still. They may have had a deadline to push out Security Breach by the end of this year for PlayStation. If they didn't push it out on PC at the same time, the backlash of how poorly optimized for PlayStation it was could potentially massacre PC sales. Business strategy. I get it. So December 16th was the date, and this is what we got. Again, I have no proof of this. It's just a thought. Playing devil's advocate here and giving Steel Wool the benefit of the doubt, because let's be real, people, there is no way they looked at this and thought that this was the game that they promised. So let's bring it all together. Hard pass right now on Security Breach, at least for PS4. PS5 and PC users I hear are having a better time with their versions, but they're not polished either, and they have their own set of problems. I'll follow back up in March when the physical copies are released, and I'll let everybody know then how I feel about it. You have 3 months, Steel Wool. I currently have a bet going on right now with my community that if Security Breach isn't completely finished by March, I take my physical disc that I buy and throw it in a fire. If I have to do that, I will say one thing. Afton might not die in a fire, but my love and ever spending money on a FNAF game ever again sure will. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe. Also join the community. I'll leave links in the description on how you can do that. But until the next video, or the next stream, my friends, stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. Bye-bye.